aerodrome, and here we are. And yes, this is the FPV Cinelifter that we're doing. So we better do our classic intro. I'll pop it down. And okay, so 3, 2, 1, go! HR Drone Racing, HR Drone Racing.
It's an HR Drone Racing, yeah!
So welcome to the HR Drone Racing show, and this is a little bit of an impromptu one. And yes, here we are at our aerodrome that we fly at very often, and hopefully you can see us and hear us.
Yeah, that's right. So I'm on wind cover duty at the moment with the camera with the umbrella to try and combat the wind. So yes, that's my job today.
Yes, so hopefully you can see us, and the drone that we'll be taking in the air is this one. This is the KD7. Yes, and on a previous live stream we interviewed the designer and maker of this, Milford. And
yeah, it's pretty cool.
Cool dude, and yeah, he designed this particular Cinelifter. And what can I tell you about it? It could be, you can mount the battery underneath, you can mount it on the top like we've got in this one, and you could do...
You can add 4 motors or 8 motors depending on what you want.
In this configuration we've got 4 motors.
You can change the configuration where you mount the camera.
Yep, you don't have to have it where we decided to put it at the front. But yes, and it can put, it's a Cinelifter, so you put a camera, an SLR on the top.
And at the moment we're using a stunt double.
A stunt double camera. This is a 3D printed, multicolor 3D printed on the K2 Plus.
That's right, so our design, yeah.
Batteries, for the people out there want to know the kind of batteries we're running. This is the LEOPARD Power 6200 milliamp hour 6S LiPo, quite a big one. And yes, that's what is on it. Motors, if you're interested in that, is Supernova 28007s to 1400 kV, so fairly large, a bit of a kick, and 7-inch props.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a lot of information, but yeah.
And I think you're using what, the AKK 5000 TX for the VTX and a Foxeer camera. So it's all analog, and we're using Crossfire as well, right?
Crossfire TBS.
Yeah. So remember to comment, share, and join in on the chat. Yeah, so it's just a kind of impromptu one here at the field.
Yes, and we're just gonna take them out, fly them around, and yeah.
So what, we're gonna go? Hopefully we're gonna do a couple of batteries. Hopefully.
A couple of batteries, and yeah, it won't be like a super long live stream, but you know, we always say that we'll do a live stream once a week.
So yeah.
Yeah, here you go. And so I guess we'll plug it in.
We'll get into it, yeah. Might as well. Okay, so remote on first. What remote are we using, eh? I think we're using the Tyrannus X9D?
Yeah.
Old school.
Classic old Tyrannus, and he's running Crossfire on the back. He's got a backpack on there.
Yeah, old school Crossfire does the job, so
yeah.
You might as well use it. Okay. It's good to have all the mod cons, but you know, use what you got.
Yeah, that's right. And they do a good job, so why not?
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, so this is where we are. This is our runway. It's quite large, as you can see. It's an actual runway that uses with real aircraft. So we always have to abide by the CAA, and yeah, we always do our part. And yeah, this is our club.
Yep.
Yeah, we fly it. So yeah, we're qualified to fly here.
All the T's and C's apply.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so Harry's plugging in now.
Macro mode,
yeah, always flying acro. Yep. Okay, so he's plugging in. That's a good sound. Motors and ESCs are happy.
Spin the propellers up.
Nice.
That's good sound. Yes. Yes, here we are at the aerodrome. That's kind of cool.
Yep. Yeah, so if you're just joining us, we're just doing an impromptu live stream today as we fly at the field. So we thought
we'll bring you along.
We'll bring you along. So yeah.
Okay, so we've got to change the frequency over.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah, I'll hold the camera right there. There you go. Yeah, we're good.
Okay, swapping over.
Okay, there you go. So while Richie changes the camera over, the AKK camera, we're just changing into a different power band. While he does that, yeah. So just hold the camera and we welcome you. So it's got a little button on the AKK, doesn't it? I can bring the camera. So you can hear it humming, and that's a fan running. You can see those little lights there. Oh, there you go, you can see it quite well. And that means that it's at
1 watt.
1 watt, which is quite a lot of power, really.
Put this sound back.
Yeah. Cover the camera up. There you go. You all good? Okay. Hey, you all good?
Yeah. Oh. Trying to get the umbrella out of the shot.
Hey.
All right, so
Should I go for a little walk? Just check 'em?
yeah, you do your little checks.
Okay.
So Harry's doing a range check at the moment. It was just a yeah. So this is the KD7 over here. Looking pretty good. So that's what we're going to be flying shortly, very shortly after we've done all the checks. And there he is. He's just doing his startup routine that you got to do before you fly. Make sure everything's working correctly. It's a great day here in New Zealand. There we go. You can see mountains in the distance over there. Yeah, it's good stuff. Okay. Well, the battery's charged, it's good. Harry's way over there, there he is. Doing his range check. All good, Harry? All good, we got the big thumbs up from Harry, so we're good. So yeah, always got to do your checks first, make sure it's all going correctly. Yeah, so if you're just joining us today on the live stream, it's an impromptu live stream here on the H&R Drone Racing Show, and we are about to send the FPV Cinelifter up for its maiden flight today. We've flown it many times before, but today's the first flight of the day. Looking forward to getting it ready up in the air.
Now, what do we do this week, Richard?
We did lots of things this week. So on Tuesday, we released the wingsuit design, didn't we? Making the wingsuit itself on Tuesday's episode.
Maybe you want to hear it like that? Can you do that? Okay. Oh, you might be able to do it. Depends. But yeah, and what did we do? It was we were making the wingsuit.
It's the feed coming in. Can you see that? Not so much. Too much glare.
Too much glare?
You can have it if you want.
Okay, well, just
Yeah.
yeah, so this week we were working on our Mark II FPV wingsuit design, which was pretty cool, and we were doing all the sewing, so if you want to go and check all that out on the episodes, that's pretty cool. And before you know it, we'll be sending that guy into the air too, so that's coming up. That should be exciting.
That's right. Yeah. So that's what we did. Came out Tuesday, that episode, and what comes out next week on Tuesday? Because we intend to release a episode about once a week, don't we?
Yes, once a week. Next week, what is it? Oh yeah, we carry on with the giant flying 3D printed drone, flying the CREALITY high 3D printer.
On top, yeah. So 3D printed drone flying a 3D printer.
Which seems like a crazy idea, but
it's exciting.
It's exciting, and that'll be coming up. What are we doing on that one? We're doing some of the exciting parts. We're doing the electronics. We're doing a lot of soldering on that one, and we're making it like really close to being takeoff mode.
And that's part 6, isn't it, of the build? So we're going to go back and check out the full series.
Yes. We've been doing that one for quite a while, so yeah. Follow, join in.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so we'll go for launch, Richard?
Yeah, might as well. No time like the present.
Okay, we'll just do it for a little.
So just do a little hover, do a little slow maneuver around. Once you're happy,
We're happy, yeah.
and then you can start getting into it.
Sounds all good?
Yep, motor's checked.
Okay, timer.
Okay, we're in the air. Yep, it's good.
A little bit of wind there.
Yeah, it's not the best conditions out here today, but that's okay.
Not the worst.
It's not the worst.
Sunny.
There's a bit of sun, so you can't complain too much. Nice, looking good.
Should be able to see that from there.
Yeah. Okay, so just getting used to it. Seeing everything checks out. Remember your left stick down. Okay.
Like that, we should be able to see that go by.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Okay, just go further afield to see how it feels.
There's Harry.
It's feeling good though. We're at 25 volts. We've been flying for 1 minute. Oh, 1 minute 10 to be exact. This is the 60th Saturday going in the stream. It's pretty cool.
Okay, so you're happy with the warm up?
I think so, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, no, he's feeling alright.
So I think he flies around to like 7 minutes, sort of roughly.
Got quite a good flight time, isn't he?
Yeah.
I can feel the wind pushing me around a bit, but
It's pretty good.
it feels good.
Looks good. I think the umbrellas are doing quite a good job of keeping the wind back.
Oh, okay, cool. But it's a test flight, so, you know, it's good to just take them easy. And then you can actually see it too, so.
Nice.
Feels good. Quite a smooth current.
Nice. So that's the KD7 FPV Cinelifter in the skies here in New Zealand.
I'll bring it close so you can see it. I won't really go too far away. Otherwise you don't really get to see it on the screen with such a small camera.
Yeah, that's quite good there.
But you can see it in that way.
Yeah.
Having to add a little bit more throttle.
Just to combat the wind.
Combat the wind, but we're still okay with voltage.
Looking good. Looking really good.
It's really nice.
Yeah, I can see you're starting to get more used to the wind conditions. Because it is quite gusty today. Okay, you can probably start doing like figure eights and things like that now. So you're doing good. Probably on the lens, that's probably about as far away as you want to get. So keep it always close. Yeah, it's good.
I don't go too far away, right?
Yeah.
The field's big enough, so I don't really need to worry about for me, but for the camera, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 it's good. Here's Harry. You turn to your left, Harry. More to your left. Yeah.
It's about 5 minutes of flight.
Yeah, you could probably go for like 6 minutes, 7 minutes.
Yeah.
It's got quite a good battery lifetime on this one. Nice one.
Okay, that's 6 minutes. Oh, I'll bring it in. I'm flying into the window.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Can keep coming. You gonna land it there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, anyway, there's one. Yep. Well done.
No problem.
What'd you think of that?
Nice. There you go.
Okay, so we're going to look at the, check all the motors and everything and see if they're happy.
Yep.
And obviously disconnect it for safety.
Yep, no, it's fine. But yeah, no, the battery's fine. Motors are all good. Yeah, no worries.
So that's what she looks like. Back in one piece is always a good flight.
It's always a good flight when it's like that.
So yeah, designed to take Cinelifters. This is the KD7 FPV Cinelifter.
Yeah, there you go. So you can kind of see it from different angles there.
Yeah, looks good. Yeah.
And our bright blue TPU
bump plates,
motor cars, I guess.
motor cars we made up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
That's coming along good. Yeah. So another successful flight. Can you move it out of the sun shade? Yeah, yeah, it's good. Yeah, yeah. So that's coming along good.
Yeah, that was alright, eh?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, yeah, it's good. Trying to keep the wind off it.
Oh, the microphone.
Yeah.
What is it?
Just going to check the charges. So that's what we look like.
Full, so we're fine.
Yeah. So that's what it looks like, and it's all its glory, as it were.
Take the battery off, we'll swap the battery on and put another one in.
So what battery are you using there?
What's this one? There you go. There you go.
You just have a bit of tape there to hold the balance lead back.
Yeah, yeah, balance lead out of the way. Hang on,
So there we go, LEOPARD Power 6200 6S LiPo. There we go.
Yeah.
At the moment Harry's just changing batteries over in the background there. So one's just, so just charging it up and getting another one off. So it's good. Great flight, great result. This is the first time flying it in these type of conditions, so you always want to be a little bit on the more reserved side. You don't really know what they do until you actually do it for real. So yeah, it's always good to be a bit more reserved and then slowly work up the chain of difficulty until you're going flat out.
Well, that's what we do.
Well, it's always a smart thing to do.
May I check the voltage on that one? Just listen. Where do we put it?
So yeah. Okay, so that's what we're looking at, and so there we are at the field. I'll use an umbrella there in the background, you'll notice, just to combat the wind a bit, so it doesn't wreck the audio as much. But yeah, so here we are at the field. This is in New Zealand. We are the H&R Drone Racing Show. I'm Richard, and my brother over there is Harry, and we make up the show. Yeah, so
And we don't always do just drones.
we don't always do just drones. We do lots of planes, our custom designs, aircraft, and more UAV type aircraft, and then we also do boats, UAVs. And what else do we do? And interviews with experts ranging from wingsuiters to, well, I don't want to say too much, to lots of other type specialists in their own field. We got to talk to R2D2 expert builder John Ferguson. Remember to go back and check that out on live stream, where we talked to him about making the R2D2 unit. We talked to Christina Ruskina, the wingsuiting and speed wing, well, I guess champion in her own way. Expert, definitely. Great to talk to her about wingsuits design, so that helped a lot with the episode this week on Tuesday, where we continued on making the Mark II FPV wingsuit. So that's coming along nicely. And voltage is good. So just check. Oh yeah, a little voltmeter. There you go. There you go. It's all good. It's just checking that cells are all good. And we also got to talk to 3 times Guinness World Record holder Ernesto Gainza, another great person, athlete. And he's an expert in wingsuiting, skydiving, base jumping, and all things jumping out of aircrafts or planes, basically.
Pretty much.
And yeah, so lots of designs that we're building. The jet wing, keeping an eye on that one. That's coming along nicely, along with, like we said, the wingsuit, and obviously what Harry was mentioning earlier with the flying 3D printer massive build that we're making. It comes out Tuesday for the latest episode.
It's like a heavy lift. Okay.
It's a massive heavy lift with 32-inch props and a 3D printed carbon fiber frame that we're building on the channel with the help from our sponsors, CREALITY. So thanks very much for them.
And all our sponsors.
And all our sponsors, thanks very much. Yeah, we've got lots of different sponsors, so I don't want to do a list, but thanks nonetheless. And Harry's just gearing up in the background there with another battery. It's all just been charged up, and just crossing the I's and T's as always, and we'll be in the air very shortly. Propsys says, hello everyone and fellow FPV rippers. Hello Propsoft, thanks for joining the impromptu live stream this week. We had lots on this week, as you'll find out in due course. So we thought we'd do an impromptu live stream
At the end of the week.
at the end of the week.
Well, end of the week for us. But yeah.
And B Wild says hi from Canada. So hi.
Hey guys, and thanks very much. We appreciate you guys.
And the effort for joining in. So thanks very much. Remember to feel free to comment, drop the likes obviously, and if you haven't done already, remember to subscribe. It's free, so why not, right? It's cool.
There you go. Richard sounds like you've seen that once or two.
Yeah, I have, haven't I?
But yes, no, it's cool to share with you guys what we're doing, and yeah.
Propsa says, heck yeah. And B Wild says, what kind of drone are you using and how far will it travel?
Okay, so this guy here is, this one is UK design. This is the KD7.
Yep, from Milford, from KD Designs.
Very cool, and we've had him on live stream talking about this particular frame, so you're welcome to go back and have a look at that. But yeah, it's Cinelifter, 7-inch, yeah. And how far can it go?
Well, I guess the length of the battery, right? Because it's what, a 7 minutes flight with a camera on top. So we're fine on distance, right? It's got a crossfire and it's got the 5000 AC VTX. So I guess as far as you can, and if you wanted to go one direction, it could go as far as you can for about 7 minutes.
Yes.
There's the
Unless you change the battery up.
That's about as good as you're probably going to get on that one.
On this one, it's designed quite nicely.
So yeah, so that's about the answer for that. So if you're running that particular setup, yeah, about 7 minutes in one direction, non-stop.
Yeah.
So whatever range that would ever get, if that answers your question. It's probably the most accurate way of answering it.
So it's quite an efficient Cinelifter, because there's lots of Cinelifters out there that get like 5 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because you can set it up within 8 motors, but we've got 4 on this one.
Yeah, we're super efficient.
B Wild says, would you say it would go a kilometre or a mile distance? Yes, I would say that would be reasonable to assume that.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A kilometre's not that far.
No.
No. And what is it? A mile is 1.6 or something?
Yeah.
Kilometre?
Yeah.
I don't know, but
I think.
you could do that.
Yeah.
yeah, the cool part about this guy is that you can put the like a Cinelifter on top,
Camera.
SLR camera, to get that higher quality that you can't get with GoPro. Not that there's anything wrong with GoPro. We always use GoPros for lots of
The smaller stuff.
But if you want to get the higher grade shot, you need to put a Cinelifter on it.
Yeah, the higher quality footage, right?
Exactly. Okay, so we'll plug in Richard, and then yeah.
He said, B Wild says that made in the UK only. Yes.
Yes.
From KD7. Yeah, so KD drones. Yes. So yeah, it's a UK
design. But we're in New Zealand. There you go. But yeah, you can't get in New Zealand. I don't think you can.
Nah. You have to. Online you would. Yeah. And we've done some custom modifications with the different TPU prints and whatnot.
Acro, yes, we're on. Okay, scroll up to the props. Yeah, that seems good. I like that. Hey, Richard, you wanna do your side, and I'll hold the camera while you do that, just for a different camera.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna swap things over.
Okay.
I apologise for the questions. No, fire away. You're more than welcome to ask questions.
Yes.
It all adds to the show, and we appreciate it. Yes. No, the only bad question is the one that you didn't ask. Is that how it goes? Yeah. But yes, Rich is just going to change the frequency, which is needed. You got to change the frequency on this fella because we're using AKK's 5000 AC. Yeah. Is that so? 5 watts of power on this one, but we won't be needing to go up to 5 watts. Probably a maximum of
about 1 watt.
1 watt for us. Yes, which is quite a lot of power for a VTX.
That's the bump that's the lights there are what I'm playing with.
Yes, so we've got the right settings, so we'll get into another flight in a second. Here you go.
Yeah.
Okay. You got that one? There you go.
We're just changing camera there.
Trying to combat the wind.
Combat the wind. So yeah, you all good?
Is that on?
He's just going to change that. Right, that's fine.
Is that on?
Hey?
Is that on?
I don't know, I can't tell. But yes. Here it is. Must be fine, I don't know. Okay, so yes, hi from me. So you all good?
Yeah.
You all good? Okay. And you're happy with the VTX?
Yeah.
Yep. Richard's not something. Hang on. You're all good.
Hang on, just playing a technical problem.
In the background.
He says he's from Canada, 70 miles north of Kingston. And I'm a small channel, I'm just getting started. Oh well, I guess we're the same really, just getting started.
Yes.
We've been at it, what, a year and a bit, maybe.
And great to meet you.
Yeah, thanks for joining in.
Yeah, very cool. I guess when we get a chance, we'll check it out for sure.
Yeah, we'll check it out after the live stream.
Yeah.
Be Wild, okay? Yeah, we can check that out, easy.
Remember?
Yeah, nice name.
Who else do we know in Canada?
We're gonna have, one of our best friends lives in Vancouver.
Oh, yep.
So yeah, no, great place.
Yeah.
Always hear good things about Canada. Always people are super nice, aren't they?
Yep, it seems to be pretty good. Okay, we're gonna go for another launch.
No time like the present.
Okay.
I think the wind settled down a little bit too.
Okay then, you ready?
Yeah.
If they want to see it,
We'll send it.
Alrighty. Okay.
Okay.
Acro, cool.
There you go. We're in the air.
Oh yeah, it flies quite nicely.
Be Wild said, is that headpiece similar to one of those video games where you put the camera over your eyes?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah, I
nice.
guess so, yeah. So what are we running? Why Harry's doing that? So yeah, so we're running I think it's a Dominator
It's an old school.
Old school fat shark goggles.
We don't have a super deluxe.
But it's pretty deluxe for us. We were quite happy with it. But yeah, effectively it's the same. So yeah, so the camera that Harry's seen to fly the drone is in fact what he's seen over his eyes in real time.
You can probably go see on my watch. I'll bring my arm out.
That's all good. I'll have a look. So where's it going? So that's the drone flying in the background there.
Oh, yeah.
And no, it's too dark to see that. So yeah, so it's just like what you're talking about with a VR headset kind of thing.
We do fly our planes.
We can fly line of sight and all that kind of stuff.
For sure.
For sure. You can fly drones line of sight too. Just prefer to fly with FPV. That's all. It's just a personal preference, but more than capable of flying different aircrafts, jets or helicopters with just line of sight.
Can you see it that far away?
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, it's fine.
I'll just keep it close so you can see it.
So yeah, I can walk out on the field a bit, Harry. Give you a bit more dynamic.
Okay.
Would that be okay?
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it.
Don't want to go too far away. Can you fly between us?
Sure, I'll go this side first.
No, maybe not. I'll back up.
I can go this side if you want. Sure.
No, it's all good. Just in case. Better be safe than sorry.
I don't mind.
Can you do tricks with that drone?
Yeah, you can do. I just won't be doing it.
Yep, absolutely you can. But it's still in its maiden testing phase, so
For us.
for us anyway. So it will be in good time. But yes, absolutely you can do tricks with that drone.
But it seems to be going quite nice.
But considering it's like it's what, maybe like its fourth or fifth flight, still testing at this stage. But
We're working on other projects.
we're working on other things, so we haven't been going into the world of tricks at the moment with this guy. Be Wild says, if you guys are doing a great job, I really like your content and keep up the good work. Well, thanks for all the great comments, dude.
Cheers, dude. Appreciate it. Try and bring out new stuff, and we've got some new stuff coming.
That's right. Thanks for the support. Awesome stuff. Now you can see how like maybe don't go for tricks, but maybe you could go for speed here. If you're happy, that is.
Put it a bit quicker.
Yeah, that's cool. No, it's looking good.
It's a little bit faster. It's about, I got up to half throttle on that one.
Oh, nice.
So it's got more.
It's about half throttle, right?
Man, it's windy yet. Sounds like a plane taxiing out.
Yeah, that's right, because this is an active runway.
But it's handling quite nicely.
Yeah, how you going in time?
5 minutes for you.
Okay. Lean a bit more to your left. Hey. Yeah. So if you're joining us, just now we're flying the FPV Cinelifter known as the KD7 from Milford. It's from KD Designs. It is a 7-inch prop with 4 motors and 4 propellers, and with modular everything. So you can modulate it for everything. So 4 to 8 to whatever you want. You can do right up to 12S if you want. But at the moment we're running 4 motors, 4 props, obviously, and it is a success. So coming in to land like a half a meter, anywhere there is all good.
Sweet. What do you think?
All good, yeah. It's actually coming nice, quite a nice day at the moment.
Yeah, I think the wind calmed down. But we're out here testing something for an upcoming episode, but we had a little bit of a setback, but that's okay. We'll fix that. I think I've got a new idea what we'll do to fix that, and before you know it, that'll be coming. Ta-da! All good, no worries. What do you think?
Great, yeah.
Like that? Hope you did.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
But, yeah. So I think that's all the batteries we have.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I guess we appreciate you guys tuning on to this impromptu live stream.
I'll just put this down again. Ha.
You okay?
Battling with the wind here with my umbrella.
Okay. So yeah.
So that went alright, didn't it?
I think it went alright. The other one's not charged yet. So,
That's right.
that's okay. But yes, we appreciate you guys tuning into this impromptu kind of short live stream for us. But yeah, he flew successfully, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit windy.
A little bit windy, but he did well for a good test. Nobody was around, so all good. So thanks very much from us. Anything else you want to add, Richard? I'll turn the camera around.
Yeah. So this is what it looks like. This is the airfield. It's probably a bit windy at the moment because I've taken the things away. But there we go. So yeah, so here we are. Yes, and
Thanks very much. In the background you can probably hear a small engine running up. There'll be a plane spooling up.
yeah.
But yes, so I guess there you go, maybe you hear a bit better now. So yes, thanks very much for tuning into the live stream with us. We appreciate it very much. And next week, what comes out next week on Tuesday? So Tuesday is the flying 3D printed drone. We carry on with that one. That's right, part 6 of the build. So yeah, make sure you go back and if you want to go and check out the rest of the build. And I'm not sure what we're doing on a live stream next week, but I'm sure it'll be equally awesome. So we could be maybe working on that.
We might be back in the workshop.
Maybe, yeah, working on that launch or something. Who knows?
Yeah.
But yes, thanks very much. And I will just check to see if there's anything we need to add. It just says, BY, are you going? Oh, you guys are doing a good job, and I really like your content. Keep up the great work. Yeah. Yes. Cool. So thanks very much from us. We appreciate you guys very much. And on our classic sign out.
Yeah.
Okay. In a 3, 2, 1, go! Airshare racing, Airshare racing, Airshare racing. Yeah. So thanks very much, guys. We'll see each other next week. Cool.
And that's what the nice view looks like. You think that plane will take off? I was just wondering.
Is it going to be able to take off? No, he's probably just
not.
taxing up and down. Okay, well, have a great one. Adios.